Dear friends, people rightly say that nothing is useless, it's only the knowledge that we lack. Dear friends, today we will talk about vultures, their importance, some issues, some problems in vultures, and some steps that are being taken by government across or the world, across communities across the world. My dear friends, if we look at vultures, all of us know that they are an important part of our ecosystem. They are the great scavengers, they're the great cleaners, they're the great sweepers who clean our ecosystem, our environment of dead bodies, decaying dead bodies. But my dear friends, humans have not been doing what they ought to do. We should have respected their this duty. We should have honored them, and the way we could have honored them is by increasing their population, by restoring their habitat, by providing them ample amount of space to breed and to increase their populations. But my dear friends, we are doing exactly opposite. And we have been playing our part in reducing the population of this important scavenger and important part of our ecosystem. My dear friends, if we look at India itself, from 1990 to 2000, about 95% of the population of these vultures has reduced, and some of the main reasons for the reduction in the population of this important creation in our ecosystem is that we have been using diclofenac in our cattle, in the pain management of our cattle. But the same diclofenac, when those cattle die and these vultures take the decaying bodies or dead decaying bodies of those cattle, these vultures, these poor vultures, they suffer from kidney damage, and as such they die. So diclofenac is a major reason for the reduction in population of vultures. Similarly, my dear friends, there are some superstitious beliefs, there are some wrong notions among the people that consuming or taking the meat of vultures may relieve them of some pain or some disease, which is totally unscientific, which has no proof. And this also is the reason that why we are seeing declining trend in the population of vultures, an important scavenger in our ecosystem. Third problem, my dear friends, is that if you look at habitat of these vultures, they are heavy birds, and they make their nests on large trees, on rock cliffs. But we see that in mining operations and in quarrying and rock blasting operations, when they go for rock blasting, what we see that their habitat is lost. And as such, this is also one of the major reasons that we are seeing declining trend in the population of the vultures in the India and in world as well. So my dear friends, these are some of the important reasons that why we are seeing declining trend or decrease in the population of vultures. So now we have always to see way forward, or the solution is, my dear friends, solutions are simple, and solutions are still humanly possible, and we can opt for those solutions. One of the solutions which government has done is that from 2005 government has banned the use of diclofenac, but still we are seeing that illegally some practitioners or veterinary doctors, they are subscribing for diclofenac, which is not a good thing. And if we totally ban this diclofenac, that could help us increase the population of these vultures. Second concept is, my dear friends, of increasing the population of these vultures is that we need to remove these ill notions and these misconceptions or superstitious beliefs from the minds of the people, that no meat of these vultures is cured, no disease or no such disorder of yours. And please, we need to say them that please leave these vultures as such. And third, we need to raise the awareness among the people, among the masses, about the importance of vultures in our ecosystem, and how they clean, how they keep our environment and ecosystem neat and clean, and how they need us to protect them and to restore their habitats. So my dear friends, and fourth step, we have been seeing that some vulture restaurants have been developed by the government, and we are seeing that in Punjab and in some areas, in those vulture restaurants, these carcasses or dead bodies of animals are being kept, and vultures feed on them, and as such they have been giving some positive impact, and we are seeing that population of these vultures has been slightly increasing. So these are some of the solutions and some of the steps, and which have start to show some positive impact. And my dear friends, regarding same, we see that September 4 every year is celebrated as International Day for the awareness regarding vultures. So this is how much important this is. Here we came to know about vulture, its importance in our ecosystem, why its population is decreasing, and what are some of the steps or the solutions that we need to opt for, and how we can play our part to increase the population of this beautiful creature in our ecosystem. And my dear friends, another superstition misbelief is that vultures are ugly, they are ill, they bring ill, they are ill ominous, and they bring bad luck into your future or into your life. That's also misconception. We also need to get rid of this misconception, and it's regarding some other birds as well. My dear friends, no bird, no creature, and no creation of Almighty or God is useless or futile. Every creation or every creature has its role to play, has its importance in this ecosystem. And all those friends who know about environment, who have a little knowledge about environment or ecosystem, they will totally agree with this, that yes, every creature, every plant, every bird, every animal has its importance in the ecosystem. We need to raise awareness among the people, and we need to spread the message that we need to conserve each and every species of this planet. Okay, let it be that we have lost some species, but we need to step up. We need to initiate from our own, and we need to try our level best to save the species that are remaining, and we need to love them. We need to treat them as our family. They are important family members. They are partners in our ecosystem, and we need to restore their habitat. We need to save them from habitat loss. We need to go for afforestation. We need to reduce deforestation, and we need to do whatever we can do so that they too can live happily. They too can then have their children. They too can increase their populations. So this was about vultures, and I thought that I should share this information with you. It may help you as well. Thank you. This is it.